Okay, here's both my bikes. I've had a lot of people asking for walking around videos of them. I've been wanting to do them for a while, just haven't gotten around to it. But this one is my 2007 YZ125, and that's the 2009 KX 250F that most people see a lot of. I haven't done many races with this. I just got it about halfway through the year. Well, had it in winter, but I've been working on it. When I got it, it was completely stock. So far, not completely done with it, but I'm leaving for college next week, so I haven't been putting a lot of money into it like I want to. But I went with all white plastics and my own custom graphics from MGX Unlimited. That's where I get all my graphics from. I got the white Clark gas tank. Came with the Renthal handlebars, just bought the red tag bar pad. It's got an Outlaw Bling kit, Serbi's handguards, and tag grips, which is what I run on both of my bikes. It's got a red carb hose kit, Renthal chain, Renthal sprockets. There's another part of the Outlaw, the Bling kit. TM Design Works chain guide. It's got Excel rims, Serbi's rotor guard. As you'll come to find out, a lot of the stuff I have on one bike, I have on both bikes. I usually buy most parts because I like them. It's got whole shot device. This bike was set up by ProAction, just the revalve. Well, it wasn't revalved. It was set up like the sag and the rider height and all that. It's got Pro Circuit FMF Series Fatty with the silencer, not the shorty, just the normal silencer. It's got engine plugs, red engine plugs. It's got V-Force 3 reeds. Bike does haul. It's got an SDG seat with a custom seat bump. It's just a half a bar pad I did myself. There's the FMF Power Core 2. It's about all there's V-Force 3. Moto Tashinai. Bike does run really good. The suspension does need revalved because it's pretty rough and it sits pretty high. But for what I've been running, it's been pretty good. This is the 2009 KX 250F, the one I mainly race. Starting with the motor, it has Hot Rod's crank, Hot Rod's rod, white scope piston, still has stock valves. It's got an FMF 4.1 carbon fiber with the power bomb. Suspension was set up by ProAction. The front end, had them revalve it. The rear, I've got a Cobra lowering link and the E-box shock I just bought from ProAction and installed it myself, so the shock isn't actually revalved. It's got my graphics, the MGX, like I usually get. Cernix graphics, they gave me those for free, so I put those on instead of my MGX. It's got the stock black wheels, the factory TC4 seat with the bump. It also has Fastway foot pegs. These things are massive and sharp. They work very well. It has CV4 blue radiator hoses and the Outlaw Bling kit, which comes with all the brake reservoirs, engine plugs, axle blocks, the fuel nipple, bar clamp, just a lot of things. Really cheap too, it's only $100. It's got tag handlebars with tag grips, Sunline V1 MDX, brake levers, the Serbi's handguards, which I have on both my bikes. I run Dunlop MX51s, both of the bikes. Has a blue radiator hose kit and a blue Outlaw shifter. I really like Outlaw's products, they're pretty cheap and so far they've been working really good. It's got Works Connection engine guards, Renthal chain and sprockets, which are both pretty worn, but with me leaving for college I have no reason to change them. Once again, number plates. I have polished the frame. Surprisingly, this frame polishes up really nice, and it only took me about 20 minutes last night on both sides to get all of this polished. Stock triple clamps. I've been wanting to get the 22mm, but just haven't gotten around to it. skin, stock black wheels, which is really nice. I've been wanting to get the black ones for the YZ, but just haven't gotten around to it. And that's about it for this bike. It runs really good, handles amazingly, one of the best bikes I've ever ridden. Oh, one thing I think I just remembered, it's got a fuel screw from my Think Pro circuit, I believe. I honestly don't remember where that's from. And that's both of my bikes, the YZ. There's probably some other things I'm forgetting on both of them that I haven't thought of. But yeah, both really nice bikes. This thing hauls. If only it would just handle better, it'd be perfect. And I honestly don't know what made me go with the black and red theme. Once I get a theme in my head with the bikes, I really go all out with it. I like my bikes to look really good. Just like this one, when I bought it, it came with these handlebars actually, which have survived about 8 terrible wrecks of either getting run over, landing on somebody on a jump, getting landed on myself. They're really tough handlebars actually. But I decided for me to go with a green and blue theme, which I've been doing for the past 2 years I've owned the bike. Now factory Kawasaki is actually coming out with the blue and green theme, which I thought was pretty funny. Yeah, both really incredible bikes for me. Oh, it's also got whole shot device. Both bikes do. One of the best bikes I've ever owned. Both of them. This one just needs a little bit of suspension work, and it'd be a really nice bike. Thanks, guys.